Alright, so we started out. Oh, no, this is the alley over here. This is the alley I have to go through the church. I just figured that maybe my waypoints were being really odd. Hey, fellas. Hey, it's me. Oh, it's me.
The day everything died for me.
Thinking about it is so surreal. I instantly have an out-of-body experience every time, seeing myself at the moment. After she tried to break up an argument between two men on the streets, two strangers to her, one of which would stab her for no reason at all. She died trying to help, and the asshole got away. If I'd arrived to meet her just 1 minute earlier, my life would have been different. Better. And she wouldn't have been gone. Yeah, but then she would have to suffer you being dead. At this point. Unless the only reason you're going after the Bell killer so recklessly is because of the fact of that. It could be true.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Whoa, fellas! Baxter and I might not have liked each other, but that wasn't killing whether... cops wonder if Baxter hated Ronan enough to kill him. Yeah, he didn't kill me. He might have done it at some point, but definitely wasn't today, you know? What the Jeez! Was there enough water to warrant having a boat in the middle of this area? I don't know anything about the location of Salem, so it's just like, I guess I'll assume it's a coastal town. Or next to a river. Or both. Come join us. You will always find open doors and open arms at the top of the hill. Yeah. Unless you're being hunted down by a murderer. What? Oh, we have a little hiding spot that wasn't fully visible. That was odd. Hey! Neat! I can use hiding spots to go to secret areas. Let's see. G. Soderbergh family photo. She had so much potential. This is a terrible shock, especially now. She had been accepted to Smith College and was all prepared for the move. This guy's a dick. The killer, that is. I really just want to shut him down just because of the fact that it seems like he just randomly kills people for the fucking sake of it. Oh, yep, well, would you look at that? There's a coast. Question answered. But yeah, why would you hide in a place that's obvious, you know, like a church? I'd hide somewhere secret, or maybe, you know, maybe, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the church has a secret cellar where no one could ever find. Unless you knew about it already. That car tattoo. I didn't even have to ask about the car stealing tattoo. I hate it. It's garish, crude, common. He can sense my disapproval, but I suppose it's too late. All tattoos come with the danger of regret. Well, I mean, the good news is, you can always just look and see exactly what he's done. You know, in comparison to other people who are criminals, you might always be wondering what the hell he did. But with Ronan, no, you just go, oh, he stole some cars. What is this? Eternal Flame. 15? Jeez. Oh, alright, I can look around. Is it over here? I'm wondering how many are around here. Because sometimes they'll be in the same exact area, or sometimes they'll just be spread out over the entirety of a chapter or something. Although I think it's more along those lines, chapter-worthy, you know?
I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
That's dangerous territory, lady. Be careful.
I wish ghosts were real, and we could just talk to them.
I'm listening to your thoughts right now.
I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
I hate this. I hate this place. Everyone's so concentrated on thinking crazy things like that they don't see what life is really about. I wonder what this place looks like without all the ghost shit. Cause maybe this stuff isn't all here, you know? Maybe the ward just ends at this place. And the ghost ward doesn't exist anymore. Or it could. Maybe they kept on building on it. I don't know. Hey there, lady.
Where am I? This isn't right. I don't even know how I got here. I just want to go home.
Lady, you don't look like you've, I don't think you're in recent times. Maybe she is, but let me read this first. Witness view of eyes. Witness only saw the suspect's face briefly. Much of face obscured, but suspect appeared to be white with blue eye, or white male with blue eyes. Well, that narrows it down greatly, I guess.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
I'll figure something
Is there
out.
anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahansit.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
Monahansit. How did the lady on the beach die? Well, let's see if we can reveal some information. Julie McCauley found dead.
Obituary. She died when a rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat?
I don't know. The question is, when did she die? Because for someone to sit around like this, oh, where am I for like 50, 100 years, maybe that can happen. Maybe she time traveled. Where is it? I don't know where her case is. Ah, here we go. Shipyard Park. I want to actually read it. The girl's obituary says she was in a rowboat returning to sinking Mohanson right before she drowned. Got you. And then what about this? More information? Oh, just candles. Why? Why were there candles? A bunch of candles were left here over the years. Most of them look like prayer candles. Ah, people came here to pray about the boat after it capsized. Interesting. Was there anyone for her, though?
There's a note. You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Huh. Hero to us all. Looks like more than one person owes her their lives.
Ah, so they couldn't find her body because she allowed people to maybe escape? Wait, this is out of the reach of the area? Oh, okay. I'll just continue looking around here then. What is this? Framed picture. Survivors of the Mohanson steamer wreck. Oh yeah, that was an old one. Maybe we have one more clue, and I guess it's this.
Looks like a memorial of some kind. I'll bet people left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together.
I already got all the clues according to the game, so let's figure out how she died. How did the lady on the beach die? Well, she stayed on the beach. And all these heroes. I'm trying to figure out. There are like 3 of them are basically memorial things for her. She's not in that one, so maybe we'll just say this? Nope. No, that doesn't tell me how she died. Well, fucking... You don't have to yank me out of it. Okay, bouquet of flowers. And then I guess this one shows what she needs as well. Yep, alright.
When the Monahansit went down, she wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Hey, you're a hero, and you're dead. She's gonna go send.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Mono Handset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
Bye, lady. Yep, glad I could help. Always happy to see people finally being able to move on. Now, if only we can do it for ourselves. I'm interested to see. I want to know more about like the ghosts and things like that. The story of the watery grave was interesting. We didn't learn much else, right? Like we learned that there was a ghost just kind of around that area who had wet footsteps. So could any of us have something like that? I don't know. But I guess now that we got that little mission out of the way, we can just leave. Though I'm keeping an eye out. You never know what kind of secrets could be around the area. St. Benedict's Church, Sundays 8:45 a.m. Now those are just hours for the I don't go to church, so I don't know what the hell to call them. Pirate history plaque. Ooh, pirates. This spot overlooks the favored launching point of many privateers who operated with tacit permission of the Continental Navy during the Revolutionary War. Salem was the primary harbor for heavily armed and fast-moving ships that would attack Royal Navy ships as they attempted to apply pressure to the neighboring port of Boston Harbor. Oh, that's cool. What's going on over here, though? Oh, this is the picture.
No one made me smile like you did, Jules.
You guys gotta step your selfie games up. Although I assume that this isn't like completely modern day. We're not gonna say it's 2014, but it could be like 2010. They mentioned social media earlier, and there were plasma screen TVs and stuff like that, so it's not like in the 90s or some shit. Day at the beach. The pictures we took at the beach came out surprisingly well, considering it was almost dark. The one I got of Ronan just as the sun was setting was brilliant. It wasn't much for catching Ronan's features, but my, what a silhouette that man cuts. He makes everything around him look good. Salem could use that shot to sell itself as a beach resort. Yeah, but it kind of looks terrifying, honestly. Look at this place. I wouldn't want to be out on the beach at night. Hell, I wouldn't be walking on the I wouldn't walk out on the streets at night in this place. It's kind of terrifying.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
Well, this place looks like it's set up for an important event. Maybe a wedding? Or...
She's praying what I'm
Oh.
thinking. It's getting dangerous out there
from the shadow of the evil one.
At least we're safe in here.
Save us from the
I
dark
don't think that
trials
evil
to
bastard is
come.
gonna hide out
Deliver
anywhere
us
near
from
the
the
church.
shadow of the evil one.
I didn't even know there were people in here. I just wanted to see what's up here. Review of my life. Yeah, see, we got married here. Okay, so that's what we were seeing. We were seeing the spectral image of our marriage? No, not spectral, it's still there.
There's one promise I never regretted.
Marrying Julia. The best day of my life. We had known from the start we would end up here sooner or later. That's good. Marriage is always nice to hear. Bad marriages aren't, but hey. Hey, little birdie. Does that mean it's a ghost crow? Oh, this poor little ghost crow. Caw! I wonder if there's any demons. We keep on having hiding places, but if there's no demons for us to hide from... Oh, there's something there.
God. I hope this is helping. If there's someone up there, please start protecting us.
Yeah, we'd really like to not die. That'd be great. Ronan's fedora. We watched an old black and white gangster movie marathon together, night before last. I couldn't believe he'd never seen them. I loved the romantic parts. He loved the tough guy parts. When I bought him the fedora the next day, he looked confused, but adopted it so quickly. It's just part of him now. I don't think he'll ever take it off. Yeah, I never did. Even in death, I've got the fedora. Hey, the fedora makes him look snazzy. Especially because, you know, he's a detective. He's got the demeanor for it.
I'm sure it's just isolated victims he picks off.
I'm kind of sure, too.
A lot of prayers going up right now. Not just hers.
He wouldn't come in here, would he? Would he?
Depends on what kind of killer he is. If he's doing it because of, like, spiritual possession, then probably not.
At least I'm not alone.
But there's a demon right there, so I really don't know.
Hey! It's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense.
Shh.
What?
They're coming for you.
Who's they? Don't say crazy shit like that.
I can still see them.
God! Jesus Christ! That was so fucking sudden! I didn't know what the fuck to do. The smart thing would have been to avoid that, but I was curious as to what the fucking giant red gaping hole on the ground would do. Jeez. I want to try escaping. I want to fucking see what happens. No! Okay, so it doesn't make them come back out. I'm fine with that then. Anyways, let's see what we got here. Can't stop loving him. The man is who he is. I can't help myself. I try to stay away, to be sensible, to consider someone I could actually share a normal life with, but I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time, and I can't stop. Can't. This is it. This is what real love is. Well, that's subjective, but yeah, sure, go for it. Uh-oh. Hey, there's the witness!
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
What clue that I found would give me more information about this? Photos of the witness. Maybe not. The church. The witness is staying at the nearby church. No. Well, it's either the pictures of her and the... I think it's the pictures of her and the priest. Nope. That's not about the church. Fucking... The priest picture is. Fine, then we'll look at the church thing. Really? That's what give... Okay.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always your help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
Ah, the attic.
Staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Okay, I can do that. Let's see. The priest told her she could stay in the attic. Where would that be? Up. Definitely up. What is this? A saw? The Bell Tower Banshee? I don't like the sound of that. Yeah. So I suppose... Oh, I can't go through this ghost wall? You fucking kidding me? Alright, well, I'm not about to walk over that shit. I'm gonna just navigate myself around. Oh god, the fucking priest scared the shit out of me. I thought he was a demon or something. That really fucking awkward moment when I can't dispossess the guy because he's humming. God. Alright, we'll come back to them after I finish checking out the other area. Let's see if I can skip talking to her. There we go. Because it undid all the stuff that we listened to and did just because I died, which is odd. Oh no, I can just reveal the picture there. Okay.